Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Let me just see. Sorry about the lighting. It is just going to be dark until the end of August for me, and then I will have a new setup, which I'm so excited for. So I'm going to get right into this reading. You know how to get hold of me if you want to book a personal reading. This is going to be a twin flame reading. The first message that I'm guided to it's a little bit of a story I'm meant to tell you right now, which is that, there's endless opportunities. Everything can go any way. You do not have to worry. There is an energy here of someone who is really just feeling like walking away because they feel like they're being deceived in this connection. And I'm here to tell you that walking away will only lead to further heartbreak. The reason is you are running away from your own reflection. That's all of the message I'm remembering right now. So that's just the message that came like literally right before I started this. And it started with seeing these two cards. And yeah, so it ends with, letting you know that you can't run away from this. Whatever the issues may be, if you are in this serious of a connection, you are meant to stay there. You are meant to face them. You are meant to go through this trial, the trials and tribulations, because it actually has nothing to do with the other person. It's all within you. Okay. So I've already figured out how I'm going to do this reading. Sure, we can pull one more card here while I'm on camera just to see for you guys. Maybe some of you want. We'll just pick one card here, and I will, if it comes out facing down, we'll leave it facing down. Okay, well, I already saw it, so we're going to talk about that because, what I'm getting, it's continuing this message. There is an energy here, and it's most likely a feminine energy, and she's thinking, and it's actually overthinking. It really is overthinking. You have to kind of put that down. And what you're thinking about is like the actions that are or are not being taken. Is I got this beautiful deck called the Paris or Tarot de Paris. It's from one of my favorite book collecting shops. And because I'm still learning the cards, we're only going to pull one card overall for the energy. And I feel guided for sure to read the book just because the definitions are totally different here. I'd love to explain them to you, but we'll save that for another day. I'll also tell you I pulled out two tarot decks. This deck specifically is so stiff and so heavy. So I tried to clear the energy for quite some time, and I realized that this is how the reading will go. There will be the energy of whoever is the most stiff, whoever you feel is the most stagnant. It will most likely get a message for that person from this deck. This deck, not only does it feel extremely light, hi Sandra, not only does it feel extremely light, like it's just durable and flexible and happy and strong, and it's just feeling freedom here, okay? So interesting enough, I'm seeing the King of Swords sticking out. It's an energy of being ready to cut and ready to, like I said in the beginning, if you didn't hear the beginning, there's someone here that wants to walk away. It's not even the choice that should be made. There's no running from this. It's going within at this point, okay? So let's begin the reading, and I will pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So we have the current energy, we have the desire, the blockage, the outcome, and the main theme here that we need to know about. Energy, just give me a moment. I don't even want to see what's coming out. Some of you may have saw that. Desire. Desire. I'm only going to take this card. Oh, well, I can't deny that. Blockage. Taking this. Outcome, please. Thank you. The simplest term, outcome. Let me know if the music is too loud for anyone. I'll look up in a moment. I'm just focused here. We have this sticking out. And this third message may be please and thank you. So I see it, but we just leave that down. Okay, and for the stiffer energy, current energy for this person, the one that's having trouble moving, the one that's having trouble and it's stagnating. What is the current energy, please? And thank you. Okay, I got you. I see you. I get it. And the desire of this person, what are they truly desiring right now? Okay, there we go. Truest desire at this moment for this connection. I'm feeling it. Wow, that is powerful and a half. You guys saw how that went, so we leave it there. We'll talk about it. I don't know if you saw what card that is. Very powerful. Blockage. Right now, I'm not guided that, you know, that's that reversals are to stay in reversals, but they're to be noted. Outcome. Just the outcome here. Wow. Very powerful energy for this stuck person from what I saw just from 2 cards. Okay. Really what we need to know here for this person that's quite stiff. I mean, they're loosening up already as this. So maybe, you know, that's bizarre. It's actually, I'm feeling the lightness, and that's, I don't know if you guys saw what card came out. I'm saying I feel the lightness. There's 2 cards. I don't know what the other one is, but this is amazing. So for this, we will cut the deck. And what I'm understanding is this, and whatever this may be, put that aside, okay? So let's begin this wonderful reading. I'm super excited to find out what's going on here energetically between you and your very, very, very special person. And I do want to say, if anyone wants to look into coaching with me, I'm having an amazing time with it. And my clients, which are all new, because this is new for me to offer this, are seeing results. And if they aren't just yet, they're going to be. So it's really, really amazing. There's no tarot involved. So anyhow, let's begin. What is the current energy for the person that has the deck of cards that's feeling very loose, very free, very light? Let's see what we have here. The moon, which is so interesting because when I see this, if someone is feeling super light, but the moon comes up, or if someone is like really feeling that they're doing well, but the moon card comes up for their current energy, this tells me that someone is really also thinking very deeply. As happy as they are may actually be. I'm not getting, to be honest, I'm not getting to the depths of sadness, but there's something here with a lot of wondering when you're on your own, or when this person is on their own. Illusions is what I'm getting. I'm not sure if you're wondering if this is an illusion, if you're wondering if this is actually the truth, if you're wondering if you know everything. Guys, the more I'm talking, I'm just feeling the energy amongst these cards. I don't know what they are, but I feel that it is so connected. There's something here where it's so connected, okay? So let's move into your person's energy as well, okay? So let's see what their current energy, or the other person. We have the King of Pentacles. This makes a lot of sense to me when I see this flexible, happy energy, which may actually be the divine feminine, wondering, is this the truth? Am I seeing the truth? Do I know what's going on? Because you have a King of Pentacles here. And this is an energy of someone who is probably quite secluded or isolated, maybe away from you at this point, working on projects or working on fulfilling wishes, is the words coming to my head, on growth. Very determined is what I'm also getting here. And it could be that like they're determined to build something huge, okay? And maybe they're not talking to you. Maybe this is why you're wondering, what is happening? Why do I feel like I don't know what's going on? Probably not a lot of people know what's going on right now with this King of Pentacles energy. This person is focused on building actual manifested physically manifested items and projects. I keep on hearing projects, okay? So let's see what the next card shows. For the desire, there's 2 cards here. That was a little pop-up one behind here. Okay, here we go. So the one that came out very loud and clear was the Knight of Wands. The one that was hidden behind it is the 10 of Wands. And this tells me that whoever this person is that's characteristics are related to the top row, you want, or whoever it is wants, I'm guessing it's the female here, okay? The divine feminine. Because we have clearly a Knight of Wands, and I just feel like you want your man to drop everything that he's holding on to and not telling you about, or I'm hearing to drop the secrets, and I need to guide you and let you know you don't know if they're actually secrets. I think this person is really working on stuff and they're just not talking about it. They may be fed up about talking and they may just want to take action and get things done. Your desire is for them to actually drop everything and come towards you. And I'm just getting like almost like a parental figure in the back of my mind speaking like, you know, that is selfish. Like, let them do what they're doing. Allow this to happen in its time. This person can't drop all of those 10 wands right now and just come running in. But this is your desire, okay? And there's nothing wrong with having that desire. You can set intentions for that. But this message here is that there is still a few things going on in the background. I mean, it's at a 10. So there is something getting completed here. And I feel like at that point, and no sooner can this person come in. They can't get on the horse with any more than one pole, you know, one rod. So let's go to the desires over here. Okay, so this was interesting. I don't know if you guys checked out how this fell. It came out quite straight. It then hit my hands and, you know, landed up here in reverse. And yeah, there's a message with this. This person wants it all. This person has big plans and dreams for this connection. This is the 1111 connection. Even with all this fire here and all of this wand energy, even up here we have 11, you know, this is their truest desire, but it is not their only focus. At this time, there's some things or thing that needs to be reconstructed or that is not even ready to be stable. Something like that. Like it's not even able to be stable. That rhymes. So that may be very key here. It's not able to be stable at this time, okay? So moving on, let's go to blockages here. What is the blockage? The confusion, okay? Really, with the Moon card and the 7 of Cups here, someone is 1,000% in their feelings, overthinking. Like, and you're not even, you know, our mind is our worst enemy at times until you really take your power back and understand that you create everything. And it all starts with a thought. And then it starts with you saying little things here and there, or even having conversations in your own head that start implanting these seeds that, you know, are either positive or negative. But it looks like here, like you're really going up and down. I did a reading today, one-on-one session. And, you know, I was explaining that when you have up and down results where this person's coming in and coming out, it's actually all in your own mind because you're not consistent with your thoughts. It's like, here we have a positive thought. Here we have a positive thought. This might be a positive thought, but then all of a sudden we have this dragon. And then all of a sudden we have this fear, the snake. And then all of a sudden we have this ghost. And then who knows what we have in this spot with Medusa energy here. So it's going back and forth. So this is part of the blockage for you having your desire come in if you relate to this top row, okay? So let's see what the blockage is down here. Holy smoly, this is powerful. We have the King of Cups and we have the 3 of Swords. This person, plain and simply put, their main blockage in regards to this connection is worrying about the past. It does not have to be with one specific person. I feel like There was multiple events that happened throughout this person's life that really got them, like I'm hearing, to the depths of their soul, like that these swords reached extremely deep. I don't know, that could, I mean, I'm just so curious right now. I have to just pull up here and just see what I'm picking up. Okay, so it's the Prince card. All these cards are in reverse here, but the Prince card would technically be, you know, like that Knight of Cups or that Knight of Love, let's just say. There's something here where this person does hide their feelings, and I was really guided to like just pick up the deck and see what shows, because whoever this person is a very loving, caring person, but they've been hurt so much. It doesn't have to be from one person. Like I said, I feel like it's a series of events, and it's left a mark on this person. This is their blockage. They don't know how to express love fully for a lot of them, or, I mean, they may know how to express love, but not always do it. Sometimes they may dip their toe in there. Sometimes it's like something comes over them, like a whole ship came in and changed their attitude for a moment or for a few days or a few weeks. And then all of a sudden these fears come back in. And it's the same thing for you too. You guys have this mirroring energy, by the way. You're no better because you're also inconsistent with your feelings or your thoughts. I'm not going to say your feelings, but your emotions take over. Your emotions take over your thoughts. Okay. And this person's fears take over their emotions. Their fears conquer their emotions. Okay, so let's move on. And we have the first outcome energy here. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, feeling left out. You know, if you don't clear this energy, yeah, you're going to feel abandoned or left out. That's one route to take it. Now, I'm going to go to the Five of Pentacles, which some of you know I've been doing tarot for over 20 years. And I originally learned my tarot through gypsies. And the actual Five of Pentacles for us, I don't know why I call myself a gypsy just now, but for us, yeah, like for me and them and growing up, and what I learned is actually communication. When a Five of Pentacles would come up, Sophie, my friend, who was, you know, the youngest of the gypsies there, so we used to hang out with her, and she would just be so sure that communication is coming in. She never gave an explanation why, to be honest. It was just always the Five of Pentacles. So I'm just going to mention that other possibility there. And often I do say that with the Five of Pentacles. And interestingly enough, this is actually my oldest deck that I got around that time when I was learning about, it cost me $50. I thought I was crazy to buy this, but yeah, it's special. So you might be feeling out in the cold for a bit. You might think, you know, this isn't going to happen. You never know. You might get some communication as well. Okay. And I'm getting like, it might take a lot of energy for this person to communicate at this time, maybe because they're a bit broken at this time, or they're just not, it's like something to do with them not up to your standards or feeling like they're not up to your standards. Okay. So the outcome energy here, look at that. It's the Ace of Pentacles. This person really has a plan and really wants to come forward and really wants to connect to you and reach out to you. This person is also dealing with whatever this energy is here, King of Cups, Three of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse. This person is dealing with a lot, but it's saying here what the outcome is that this person will reach out to you. Literally. Actually. So let's see what this continued little bit of a message is here. 10 of Cups. I did see that actually. I did. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you want us to say, but let's just see theirs as well. Oh yeah. Okay. I almost forgot. Oh my gosh, guys. You know, I knew this reading would be very tied together, and it really is. And part of that, the reason I knew that is when I saw the sun at the end and the moon here, and that is like the most divine connection ever, above and beyond any human figure. You know, this is a universal, beautiful connection here. And seeing the Six of Pentacles, which I didn't know was there, This reiterates my message I was picking up with this, the five and, this single pentacle, that this person actually does want to reach out to you. This person actually wants to bring balance to this situation, to nurture parts that he or she hasn't nurtured. Here, your person, like I said, is coming through. Whoever this bottom row is, they are coming through a lot. We're here with the Tower. Oh, and the Eight of Swords underneath. So this could mean a number of things, including even a foundational structure that's ending. So something new can come in that's based on love and fairness. Okay, and that may be coming in. I mean, that's Libra. We're in Virgo now. Happy birthday, all the Virgos. Libra season. My nose is getting super itchy right now. I don't know if that means something, but it's so weird. But yeah. And what I'm seeing at the top row here sticking out is this energy of, I just have to see, wow, there's a lot of releasing for whoever this top row is, because I'm seeing that the devil's underneath everything at the bottom. Perfect spot for it to be. But here at the top, we have the fact that there's been healing involved, and I'm getting research. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you've done some research to figure this out, but you've done a lot of healing. And sometimes when you do healing, you think that you're, I'm going to respect myself, and I'm going to, almost as if you've done something wrong, which you haven't. I'm going to respect myself. I'm going to let this go. I'm not going to be here anymore. But the message I got in the beginning, and I really do urge any of you to go and check that out, is literally, if you leave this situation, you are only leaving towards more heartache, because you're not learning your lessons here, and you're not actually facing yourself. So that's the message, okay? So let's see what these two cards are. Six of Fire and the Sphinx. I cannot wait to read. Obviously, we know what the Six of Fire is. This is success. This is the Six of Wands. But I'm still going to quickly go over this. And the first one I'll go over is the Sphinx, to make sure. This should be the Wheel of Fortune, but this all is turning. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. Great, because this deck does switch a few things up, like strength and justice. So anyhow, to arrive on the shore of the X is a feat in itself. It means we either took the advice of the recluse and chose the inner route as the only way out, or we stumbled in backwards, damning the path for the slow pace and blaming the fall on bad luck. Wow, that's amazing. Whatever the route, this is an action scene of spontaneous realization that spires no time for the riddles of fate or fortune. Rather, it seeks to alert the novice self, seen as the anchor to the risk of clinging to any fixed position on the wheel. So that is really interesting, because it's talking about, nothing is staying the way it is. I'm seeing the black and the white energy here, the yin and the yang energy here. So what this says is, get a new spin on things. They may be complex by examination, but simple by experience. The dissolution of older patterns is indicated. Call it good luck when we are pleased, and bad luck when we are not. But when it is good, it's very, very good. Reincarnation encompasses it all. So I want to talk about that, good and bad luck. I was having this conversation the last 2 days now. I no longer believe in being lucky or being unlucky. I now believe, because of everything I've done through coaching and everything I've read, we create our own luck. And the truth, and it's not that we create our own luck in the sense, if we say we're going to have a great day, everything's going to go our way, call it lucky or call it whatever you want, but it's going to happen. So what I get from this message is nothing is staying, okay, the way it was. And what you focus on, once again, you get, right? So let's look at the Six of Fire, which we all know in the typical deck, it is about, right here. It is about success, right? And here it even looks like success, but I still want to see what it's going to tell us. As you see, like the definitions are just a slight bit different. So we have water, matter, fire. Okay. With the Six of Fire, the Triumph card, We are advised again to maintain our pose in the midst of all the propaganda and the victory parades. A conscientious account of this road to triumph would read as a journal of every single step, backwards or forwards, taken along the way. And I have to say this, both cards mention like either you came in willingly or knowing that you were meant to do this, or you came in thrown in there. Because if you deny that you have to go through this, you're going to still end up right back here. You're not meant to leave this connection. This is meant to be a success in every way, regardless of how you found your way in there. It's meant for you, okay? Your foundation, your newfound, sorry. Okay, your success is hurled and suitably rewarded. Your newfound celebratory will also create a wealth of enterprising offers, and these will usher you into circles of power. Learn to channel that power for the benefit of the whole rather than stashing it away for your own use. Optimism and long-term planning will find public appeal, and both will help to build lasting control over short-term advances. Now, take what you get from that, but what I'm hearing is like, this is a big deal, okay? This Wheel of Fortune, this beautiful Six of Fire, the Triumph card here, and this public energy here, I'm really enjoying, because I feel like all these connections happening, they have such an amazing story that you're going to tell one day to people about all the trials and tribulations of it. It was not freaking easy. I don't even know how to get into it. Like, you can't explain this type of stuff, but you can at the same time. Like, when you do tell your story, people are going to say, I can relate to that. I've been in a situation like that. And you're meant to. That is really what's meant to happen through all of these connections. And this yin-yang energy is very relevant here. I'm loving it. So everyone, this is the twin flame energy as to what's going on right now. I'm just looking at it and I'm just amazed. It is all connected. And I really hope that you got some information from this. I hope you got some clarity from this. I'm going to actually pull a couple more cards here. I mean, I would like to ask for advice, but I feel like that's not, the advice I'm getting right now is to not mope around, to not be angry, to not, but the other advice I'm getting right now is like, no matter what, you can't, this is coming. You've already put this into manifestation. This is already coming. So you might as well just be happy. Nurturing. Keep your inner child nurtured and you will thrive with vitality. And isn't that true? Start having fun. What is the most attractive thing is someone who just doesn't give a damn and is enjoying their life. Euphoria. Euphoria will amplify your awareness of the beauty that life has to offer. It's true. Just start enjoying life. Transformation and inspiration, because your transformation is going to inspire many others. The process of self-transformation will open your eyes to the timeless truth of yourself. Be open to a world of endless possibilities. Okay, guys? So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. And I really appreciate you guys watching and liking and all the little symbols up there. And yeah, I'm going to come off. So for those of you that booked readings for today, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm pretty caught up from as of yesterday. And moving forward, I will start the readings tomorrow. Really appreciate it. Okay, bye for now, guys.